Well, welcome back, everybody. Let's go ahead and take a look at the market here. And as a nice follow-on to the video from yesterday here, the Sunday weekend video, the key areas that we're watching here, you can see it now again. This original accumulation area that's now acting as somewhat of a key resistance point. What's happening there, you can see we got into that both on the diamond as well as the spider here today, so the S&P and the Dow. And so that is still a big area. And a reminder that, and that's why I said this whole area is basically resistance. So we may be in the short term above the speed lines. However, we have all this resistance coming down on top of us now. You can see it there. So you've got the initial, previously accumulation bar, now acting as resistance. Then you've got all of the actual resistance coming down on top of us. So again, you can see on both the diamond and the SPY here. So what that means to us here, that because we really have a downtrend on the market as a whole, long side trades are going to have to be very selective. As we mentioned previously, some of the areas we've talked about, food and energy and different things like that. But another way to go ahead and while we're in this, what I refer to as kill zone, with the falling resistance, but being above the short-term support here, so it's kind of closing in and along with the resistance. Another way to do this is focus on the intraday. Now, from an intraday perspective, you can see here all throughout the day, we were getting like these 30-point swings up on the S&Ps, 30-point swings down, which we can look at in a moment, but lots of great types of entries and re-entry opportunities between IRB strategies, wealth signals, the breakout forecasters, which means even after it fires off, after a pullback, we're expecting a continuation, all sorts. And speaking of continuations, well, there are standard breakout tools, the champion trend doing a wonderful job following along with this until then it turns around here into the end of the day and pushes down, and so it goes to sell side. And what's beautiful about these, then you had all the great sell side type signals coming in here and let it rip to the downside. And a lot of the tools and strategies we show you, not just IRBs, reverse IRBs and all that, but like stochastic spikes and everything else, all these different things kind of coming together. So, just even there, like I said, that last segment on the 1 minute chart, 30 points up, 30 points down. A lot of great opportunities in these markets to focus on when you're in the situation where you're between, these key areas right here. And like I said, that's why I told you in the weekend video, this whole area is going to be one nasty area of resistance at this point. We'd have to do a lot to turn this around. You have to get back above there, build a base, and then start to tape back off. So what we're going to do is, in addition to talking and focusing on those bi-directional intraday strategies like I was just showing you here with short side and then the long side there a moment ago, we're going to be also focusing on swing trading in that as well. So we've got a really special class that I'm going to do for you. The timing, as you can see, we're right in the middle of this right now, so the timing's great. I'm back at it post-surgery and recovery and everything. So if you go to becomeabettertrader.com/go, we're going to focus on just these kinds of things. I won't be focusing so much on the ITP and TRP, kind of a culmination of my life's work there. We're going to be focusing on everything else that you can use from my perspective, and the powerful tools that you guys can go ahead and strategies that you guys can learn from to help you here. And so we're going to be covering a lot of great stuff. I honestly don't know how long the class is going to take. It's my first one back from surgery. I've only done 2 public events this year outside of Wealth 365. This will be the second one, I'm just going to share really important things in the here and now that you really need to know. And you remember the last presentation I shared with you things about inverse ETFs and a lot of other really powerful strategies that were very useful, for lack of a better word, in the current market conditions. So I'm going to build upon that, teach you more, because you really need to be prepared for all the things that are coming ahead here. So I'll see you guys Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, this coming Wednesday, and go to becomeabettertrader.com/go, and we will be covering these things in depth. Day trading, swing trading, beginner and advanced trading alike. So it's going to be a really special event. Can't wait to go ahead and see you guys there. So becomeabettertrader.com/go. Have a great night, gang. Bye-bye.